Good afternoon Malaysia, this is Gerryko here, and this is a Wait a Minute production. Today I'm going to make lunch on this 20th of July 2013. It's going to be Gerryko style vermicelli fry up, or commonly known as the world's greatest Mai Fan Mi. So we heat up the wok, it's on full blast. It's a very big wok. Firstly, let's oil the damn thing with a bit of oil, which I get. Something rainbow, skies of blue, la 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 la. Some oil. It's a very black wok. I'm sure it's nicely warmed until it's smoking. I think it's smoking already. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Where did the water come from? Oh damn it! Oh, that was scary. Down the fire, and got 3 eggs here, which I already put on a bowl. Scramble it. And leave it to rest while I clean this, wash this thing. Scramble it around, put some pepper and some salt into it. Some pepper, the white type. And some salt, pinch maybe. And continue to fry. At the same time, chop it into small little pieces. Now back in Britain, when I was working in a Chinese takeaway, sometimes the eggs are not as yellow as, maybe this is very puke yellow. You know what they do? To make it more vibrant, they put orange coloring. Holy fuck. That was an eye-opener. That is the name of commercialization and commerce. I think this is okay already. Maybe I'll give it a high heat, turn up the heat, give it a bit of browning. Actually, if I wanted to brown it further, I might as well put a light soy sauce, which is salty. So I think that's it. Laid it. So this is garnishing for the vermicelli noodles. Turn down the heat. Next up, put some oil into it. lapcheong, the Chinese lovely fermented or preserved pork thingy. So if you're a Muslim or a Jew, you can't eat this. Too bad for you. More pork for me. So let's fry it up. I chop into fine little pieces. It's a garnishing as well. So you can eat it as is now, I think, because it's preserved, so it should be cooked. But it would taste nicer to fry after frying it, because it brings out the taste or the smell of the pork. Turn up the heat. Excuse me. You better wash this properly, turn down the heat, because it becomes charred or black very quickly. And it's almost like cooked. It's just for a while, that's all. The ones that are almost black, put it aside. Put it aside, and let the rest cook. And I think that's about it. Put it aside of this large wok and let it drain off all the oil. And while at the same time, while it's draining, here is the onions, the red type. Crush it and put it in. The shallots will be the base of the smell, the onion smell. Delish. Fry until it's golden brown, and when you smell the deliciousness of the smelly onions, it's enough to me with love, cause you're in love, cause I'm in love, cause your love, deep in love, cause your love, as one in love, it's enough to be loved. You're in love, cause I wanna see you happy, cause I never knew it's going away. Someday, 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 ooh, someday. That's by Wilson Smith, was it? Wilson whatever. Wilson Phillips, I think, yeah. Wilson Phillips is a 3-girl band or singers. One is a fat chick, the other two are they are very fuckable. No, actually one of them is very fuckable. The one with the short hair, blonde hair, the main singer, she is so fucking cute back in the 80s and 90s, and now even when she's old, 40, 50-ish, I still would do her in a second without thinking or without deciding. I would just do her. I mean, back in the 80s, wow, she's like a tomboy, and she's so pretty, and she has short hair, and wow, she's like delish. So the song that I was singing was Wilson Phillips' Hold On. Put more oil into it. The more oil, the merrier. Definitely take a page from the franchises where the more oil the better. So I read an article from one of my friends who sent it to me, or was posted in his Facebook thingy. This friend, I like, let's call him Wah. Mr. Wah is like activist, a green activist, a political activist against the government, and he never replies to my whatever comments, and fuck it. So I didn't unfriend him. I just put him off my notice board so that I don't need to like always see his bullshit. So he sent a referral article about Jamie Oliver winning the battle against McDonald's, who made their hamburgers with very disgusting and not supposed to be eaten by humans type of meat, like organs and scum and putting a lot of preservatives and all those crap. So if you are a normal human, try to avoid McDonald's unless you have something else of interest in the shop of McDonald's besides eating their food, which is normally, like, say, if you're traveling abroad, like say to other states and you don't have a place to stay and you don't want to spend money on accommodation, you can like park your ass in the McDonald's. Hopefully it's 24 hours and you can like hopefully there's a power socket there so you can recharge your batteries, your phone, your camera or whatnot, or just surf net in their free Wi-Fi. Hopefully, I've never done it before, but this is what I hear from other people. And sometimes they do like have shower facilities in the toilet, not for showering per se. It's just like wash your whole body and put on some new clothes for those who are fucking cheapskates like me. So it's browning up quite nicely and it smells oniony and it's going to be lovely. And onion will be the main taste. If you want to put garlic into it, it's no problem, but garlic to me is pretty too strong. So when it comes to vermicelli, you can either use garlic and onions together, or you can put either onion oil or just mainly garlic oil. So using either garlic or onion will give it a different taste. So that's a variety in itself. So it's browning up quite nicely. It's on low heat, okay? It's very important that it is on low heat, because if it's on high heat, it will brown so quickly that all you have is bitter black onions. So this is, I think, as far as I can go with the onions. Now it's time to put in the vegetables. So what I have here, as you can see, is bits of chopped cabbage and also of celery. This is the first time I'm using celery. I've used cabbage before. So celery, well, there's quite a lot of vegetables. So this is the vegetable portion of the vermicelli, fried vermicelli. So we just stuff it in. Put on high heat. Give it a stir. Let it rest. Put some salty goodness of this light soya sauce. Smell the celery. I can smell the celery. Too bad cameras don't come in smell-o-vision. So if you were to like this video, so subscribe to me or leave a comment. It's up to you. Would appreciate all these comments, because I will try my best to answer all of them. I'm quite long-winded, so my posts or answers will be like 1, 2, 3 or 4 times number of posts. Either you like my cooking, which is Gerryko style, or you like my food reviews or my Gundam hunts or my tourism Malaysia hunt. All my everyday rants about everyday Malaysia. So if I offend you guys, Muslims, Jews or Chinese or whatnot, please take it with a pinch of salt, because I am an insensitive fucking bastard. A Welsh fucking bastard. Or you can call me an Irish, a fucking leprechaun. I'm known to be racist, and I like it just the way I am. On high heat, it will take some time for the celery to cook, so wait for a while. For taste, I'm going to use belacan. Belacan is sambal belacan is made out of the belacan, the grey prawn fermented paste or block, and a mixture sorry, mixture of onions, dried chilies, garlic, salt, sugar, all blended together, and you get this one. So as to not for the belacan, I'm not going to put this in because it will like belachanize every vegetable. So I'm going to put it aside. I think it's ready. It should be ready. Let's taste and see. It's ready. And the celery, or is it celery? And the celery is not what you might call it, crunchy anymore, so that's cooked. The cabbage cooks faster. Next up, it will be a bit very oh shit, it's smoking, it's too hot. A bit of oil for the belacan. Three tablespoons, if I'm not mistaken, hopefully. I'm gonna have to get it to be more fragrant. You have to put in oil, cook in oil or something. It will be like everywhere. I mean, there's a lot of splash damage for sure, and a lot of smoke as well. Put in some salt. And some water. And the noodles. So I have my noodles here. It's already been put in water, and it's a bit what do you call it, soft. Some dark thick caramel black soy sauce, just to give it some color and some taste as well. It's not coming out nicely. And smell the belacan, it is delicious. Put your fire on high heat. Actually, put more belacan, I don't care. It's delicious. Put this away. Put this away, Jose. Jose, I'm glad that Jose is back in Chelsea. I always thought that he would actually go to Man United, but Man United has David Moyes, who has yet to prove himself after Alex Ferguson has retired. So I don't know what the hell is Alex Ferguson going to do. Some water just to make sure all the sauces will distribute properly between the strands of vermicelli. I think I need more water. Not too much, just a bit. So I'm a closet Arsenal supporter. I used to support them all the time, but since Arsene Wenger keeps on keeping his purse strings very close to his chest. I mean, it's a good thing. It's a company. You're not supposed to spend more than what they gain. It's a mark of a good company. So hopefully this time, after many years of not having a trophy in the cabinet, he will like sign somebody good. I'm quite disappointed with his last year's performance when he sold off Robin Van Persie. Or Robin Van Persie could have won it for Arsenal, definitely. Fabregas was it was a bad thing for Fabregas to leave Arsenal. So enough said. So it's coming out nicely. So the PPL or British Premier League will start in 30 days. So it'll be nice to read about it. I'm not going to watch it. I can watch it on Astro, no problem. I have Astro, but it's kind of boring. I mean, 90 minutes of mundane waiting for a goal is just too much to bear. Needs a bit more water actually. So we turn it on high heat, of course. Make sure you get some char into it so it will taste much nicer. Get all the moisture out of the noodles. How you want it to be al dente is depending on how much water you put into it. So I'm going to see whether the taste is good or not. Just a bit of salt. Some sugar because I find the taste lacking. Some gula pasir halus fry. Granulated sugar. When it comes to sugar, I prefer to use the brown type, the unrefined one, because this refined one is like not good for the body, because it's I think it has been bleached and chemically processed to get the whiteness. So get the unrefined one, the dark brown one from sugar cane, and try your best to avoid American-made products. Time to put on this one, the vegetables. some water to get all the goodness out of it. And to make sure the salt and sugar that I put in just now would dilute properly. So try to avoid American products that have, I mean, most of them, 99% of them have the what they call high fructose corn syrup, which is really, really bad for the body because it's been documented in many documentaries. If you want to find out about high fructose corn syrup, just Google it. It's very sweet. It's sweeter than normal sugar, and it's made from corn. And they feed it to, I mean, it's in everything, from your syrups to your sugar to your corn flakes to your chocolate bars to your whatever. And it's bad for the body because the body does not recognize it as sugar at all. So even though you have a lot of sugar, if you eat normal sugar, your body will tell you, okay, it's enough already, I'm not going to eat anymore. But when it comes to high fructose corn syrup, anything goes. Just go on eating and you won't feel full. And that's the bad thing, and that's why McDonald's love to use it. And not only McDonald's, there are all types of franchises, they use high fructose corn syrup because it's cheap. The government of America, they just subsidize the damn thing because they have a lot of corn.